Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Young wasting no time, right to the air. And that's out to the flat for Swift. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. Young working out of the gun. That's going to be caught by Josh Reynolds. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And Young's throw there incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
From the shotgun, it's Young. Flushed out right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And the Cowboys are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. That one 28 yards on the ground. First down, Young. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
Ready?
Out of the gun, it's Young. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. They tried the throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. On the option to give to Swift here. But he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there, and I go right at him with another momentum play. I go quickly and attack.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Let's go.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Things a lot different than the last time they were on the field. Remember, they threw the interception, gave up the touchdown, and now trailing 7-0 and looking for a response. That throw by Young incomplete.
Well, that's a defense coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Strike 2. 10 cycles. Ready.
First carry for DeAndre Swift. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Young on 3rd down. This pass complete to Reynolds. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Now this throw caught left side. He's brought down in the red zone at the 18 after a gain of 18. 1st and 10.
And that's how you shake off the interception you throw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, an 18-yard touchdown run. And the Jets are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Well, solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Slipping in for the stop was DeMarcus Ware.
Overall, I'd have to say that was just really good team defense because, to me, you can't pin that one on the running back. He had no shot there. He had a man in his face immediately.
Hey, move. Strike. Check, strike. Ready?
Young to throw it. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 33 yards that time.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
On the option to give to Swift here. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
Ultra. Needle blue.
Oh, and they sent the man in motion too late. This is going to be a delay.
Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Six. Mega. Smash. Smash. Ready?
Now Young. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And the Jets are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Set. Ready.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Blaster. 6. Hut.
Here is Young. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Steel. Black. Ready.
Now here's Young. This went into the hands of Pitts. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30.
Right. Set.
Throwing, Young.
They'll find Swift out of the backfield.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 23-yard line.
Claws red. Ready.
Again, it's Young. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Kyle Pitts, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Jets have taken the lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon.
This fielded right at the goal line.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a very solid return out across the 45-yard line before going out of bounds.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's complete to DK Metcalf. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
They run out of the gun with Swift. Down at the 35, it'll be second down.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Here we go.
From the 35, here's second down at 7.
Yellow.
Here's Young from the shotgun. This is caught. It's Brown. Touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown. 35 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from drawing level.
So on this drive, the rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie because instead of hanging his head after his mistake leads to a touchdown, he comes back out and he's firing and made up for it right there. A well-executed series helps reestablish some confidence in him to run this offense.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Let's go.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans
all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Josh Reynolds, 74 yards. And the Jets are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead is now 21-14.
Cowboys 14.
Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Ready,
The
ready.
Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it first and 10. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 51 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times.
Anytime you hear the term an explosive run, most teams I know define that as any run over 10 yards, and they got that and more. How about a lot of credit for the big guys up front? That offensive line firing out, creating plenty of space, and a big run ensued.
On the option to give to Swift here. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there, second down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Let's go now.
From the 46-yard line, a second down and 6.
Drill green. On the ball. Hut, hut.
Young to throw it. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. Down the sideline he goes. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. The extra point now coming from Myers. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Cowboys 14.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
Yellow, go. Ready.
Back to it after the pick 6, Young. And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one goes for 24 yards.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Check view. Hut.
It's Young on first down. He finds his man, Pollard. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Hey, go Fury. Ready.
To throw, Young. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
From the red zone now, Young. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Ready.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long.
Ready.
Young will set to throw. Forced out to his left. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Tall task ahead of them here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains.
Hey, go steal. Set.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Kadarius Toney as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Charles, that's a pretty good response from a rookie quarterback. He's had his struggles in this game, including the interception on the last drive, but there he takes him down the field and puts it in the end zone.
I agree with everything you just said right there, and there's a silver lining to all of this, his resiliency. Because let's face it, when things are going bad and you're a youngster, they often continue to go bad. But in his mind and his actions, he said, this stops right here. And how about the positive play he just turned in?
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Set. Ready.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Sauce Gardner picks it off down the left sideline. And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter. And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the third.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. In motion right is Toney. Third and long for Young. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first.
It's 4th down.
Go red.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Check striker. Ultra. Ultra. Ready?
4th down, Young. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. A give for Taylor running right side. The all-pro safety Eric Berry in on the stop.
Now that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Smash red. Green jack. Claws red. Go pink. Black ultra. Ready.
And they just get the play off. Now Young. And his throw here is incomplete.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Now Young. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
I haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder. If he wasn't a first-round pick, they want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Well, interceptions have been a problem in this one. If he could have gotten his feet down here, it would have been another.
Would have been a huge one. They've had a great game taking the ball away. Thought they had another one, just unable to get those cleats in bounds.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Jonathan Taylor, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Jets go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we...
Young is intercepted for the 3rd time this game. Picked off by J.C. Horn. He may go. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. DeAndre Swift. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
So in Jet territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 44-yard line.
That's good for the Cowboys. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete.
Oh, and that's kind of how it's gone for him so far. That was a ball they need to get back in this game. A quick strike, a big play. But he led his guy too far, and it winds up over his head.
On second down, Young. And that is incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. And Ingram hauls it in. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
That's good for the Cowboys.
Young looks to throw on first down. Flush to his right. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however, and let's see what that's about. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
Okay,
Here's another first and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty.
Jet.
Young now. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
On second down, it's Pollard. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard with his second touchdown of the night. And the Cowboys are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead will be cut down to 14. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a first and 10. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. Up from the secondary to make the tackle, Jalen Ramsey.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
The Jets on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Young takes it on the sneak, and he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. So call that no gain on the sneak, and now they're still a yard short here on 4th.
No gain? Quarterback sneak? No gain? Aren't you supposed to get something out of that?
Yeah, needed a full yard there.
Let's go.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
Red cycle. Set.
Young. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down, and he'll get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 4th and 1. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
Drill 52.
Swift going to try up the middle. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
He wants Reynolds way downfield. And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll try it now with Swift. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down.
First down, Jets.
22 needle. Set, cut.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. 71 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Back to Taylor on first down. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. And now this defense trying to use the clock to their advantage. They'll take the timeout here with 2:08 left. And then they'll have another stop coming up at the 2-minute warning.
Okay, ready?
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Switch, yellow. Blue, black. Hut, hut.
They go to the ground again with Taylor. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
And it's 3rd down.
This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
597. 6 metal plastic 6. Ready?
From the gun, here's Swift. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. When this offense gathers to watch the tape, they're going to like a lot of what they saw. They put up big numbers, but they might fast forward through that last play.
Oh, there won't be any fast forwarding, partner. I've sat in those sessions before. You end up spending more time on the bad plays than you do on the good ones. It's just the nature of coaches. But I know sitting in that room, when you've had a big game, the night that they've had, you don't want to hear that. You just want to focus on the good stuff.
That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th.
Ready?
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Yellow, blue.
Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for first and goal.
Ready?
Young here to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. DeMarcus Lawrence just creating a disaster there for the offense as that one goes 16 yards in the wrong direction. To throw on second down is Young. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Leighton Vander Esch wreaking havoc with a sack. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game.
Here we go.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Hey, move. Ready.
Here is Young. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. I guess not content to get another 3 here late. They'll try to add 6 more as they go on 4th and goal.
Hey, ready. Set.
Now Young. Escaping the pressure right. Young is intercepted for the 3rd time this game. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10
Here we go.
at their own 28-yard line.
Ready.
One last shot for Young. And that one into the hands of Brown downfield. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from AT&T Stadium.